All right, let's open the file on this one. What you're about to hear is, well, it's based on a reconstructed debriefing, a look into operations that, on paper, don't even exist. We are going deep into the story of the ghost submarines of Zone 7. This quote, right here, this is straight from the source material. And man, does it set the stage. We're not talking about some scientific expedition. The key word is patrol. Something is down there that needs watching, constantly, and in secret.
So let's follow the mission log, shall we? We're starting with the descent. Phase 1, a journey into an environment that's honestly more hostile than deep space.
The objective. It sounds so clinical, almost boring, doesn't it? Monitor for anomalous signatures. But don't let that fool you. The where is everything. This is way, way off the books of any standard naval op.
Okay, first stop, 7,000 meters. The pressure here is just insane. We're talking over 10,000 pounds per square inch. Sunlight? That's a distant memory. This vessel is totally, completely alone in a crushing alien world.
And we're still going down. Now, this craft is built for this, sure. But can you imagine the psychological pressure? Just total, absolute darkness. Nothing but the low hum of the machines keeping you alive. And there it is, 11,000 meters. Welcome to the bottom of the world. This is Zone 7. The vessel is now on station, its sensors quietly sweeping the endless darkness of the abyssal plain.
You know, a patrol like this could be dead quiet for weeks on end. Just nothing. But this time? Yeah, this time was different. The silence was about to be shattered.
I mean, that's the multi-billion-dollar question, isn't it? It's the whole reason these ghost submarines are even down there. What could possibly survive, or even just exist, in that kind of cold and pressure? And boom, there's our answer. And get this, it's not some whale or giant squid. It's defined by a unique quantum signature. They call it a lithic terror. Just that name alone tells you you're not dealing with anything friendly. So when contact is made, there's no time for a debate. The protocol is clear, it's fast, and there is zero room for error. The engagement begins now. That anomalous signature, it's not just a blip on a screen anymore. It's on a collision course. There's no running, there's no hiding. The only option left is to fight. Now look at this procedure. It's so cold, so efficient. Lock, fire, assess. 3 steps. And the weapon itself, a quantum bolt. Sounds like something out of science fiction, right? It's not designed to blow it up, just to disrupt that weird signature. And just like that, a direct hit. The signature flickers, weakens, and the entity pulls back. It retreats. For a moment, you can just imagine the collective sigh of relief. Threat neutralized, mission accomplished. But down in the abyss, winning is temporary. The log doesn't end here with a pat on the back. Oh no, it's about to take a very, very sharp and terrifying turn. The sensor board is clear. The quantum signature of that lithic terror, it's vanished. For one brief, beautiful moment, there's just silence again. The mission was a success, or so it seemed. And then, this number just pops onto the screen, 37. 37 new contacts, all with the exact same quantum signature. They didn't take out a monster, they just rang the dinner bell. And that's it. That's where the log cuts out, abruptly. No final sign-off, no mission complete, just silence. A cold, chilling, unresolved ending. Okay, I need you to just take a step back with me for a second. Step back from the crushing dark and the monsters. Because the real secret here, the most fascinating part of this whole file, is what this debriefing actually is. Pay close attention to this phrase from the source. It is absolutely crucial. Reconstructed events. What we just walked through, it wasn't a live feed. It wasn't a recovered black box recording. It was a reconstruction, put together from fragments and shadows. And here's the reveal. The whole thing, it was a story, a very carefully crafted narrative, designed from the ground up to feel like a real mission log. It's not a lie. It's more of an interpretation, a way to make you feel the stakes and the terror in a way that raw data just never could.
And it felt so real because it used a brilliant formula, right? You had the fast-paced action that kept you on the edge of your seat. You had that authentic-sounding tactical language. And, of course, that cold, abrupt ending that leaves you with way more questions than answers. These are the classic ingredients of powerful storytelling.
So that's what we're really left with. We just went through a narrative so immersive, it felt like a classified intelligence report. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it, about all the other stories we hear every single day. If a story can feel this real, where exactly is the line between solid fact and the fictions we choose to believe in?